Peak of the week Wednesday, and blessedly quiet across the area, so looking at some very nice conditions for the time being. More potential of rainfall off into the future. We'll talk about that coming up in just a little bit. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austen Onek from News 12 in Chattanooga, Tennessee, covering the Tennessee River Valley. Want to get in touch with me? Drop by our website at wdef.com/weather, or find me on the email at aonek@wdef.com. And of course, you can find me on all those social media pages as well. If you've got weather pictures, we're kind of suffering for a lack of them. If you've got them, we'd love to see them. Pictures at wdef.com, or find us on social media. Facebook.com/WDEF News 12 is a good place to start. For the Almanac page, we have been way high above the temperatures where we should be for this time of the year, and that should be, again, in the lower 50s. Our low temperatures have been higher than our high temperatures for this time of the year, so that gives you an idea as to how mild it has been. Now that the sun's down, doubtful we're going to come anywhere close to tying or breaking this record high. We've come close to in about 3 degrees yesterday, broke a record high on Monday, and we came within 3 again today with a high temperature that hasn't been broken since 1950. We've gotten a decent amount of rainfall out there, so we're off to a very good start for the year. Looking very good conditions out there for golf tomorrow as well. Rest of the forecast again tomorrow, looking better for heading out on the course. Sunny and dry, winds a little breezy, and temperatures will be cooling off back in the mid to upper 50s or so. We'll see that downward trend continue and then stabilize in the next few days. Remember that normal for this time of the year is in the lower 50s, and we'll see that chance of rainfall coming our direction as we get into around Saturday afternoon and evening, and right across the area going into and around Sunday. But it doesn't look like, again, anything in the way of severe weather, nor does it look like anything in the way of winter weather. That atmospheric river we've been talking about affecting the Hawaiian Islands, not exactly a great day in paradise with cloudy skies, fog, and drizzle out there. The beaches not exactly overpacked with people coming down to enjoy the surf and the sun. And looking toward Yosemite National Park around Half Dome, tons of snowfall and even more expected in the next couple of days as we see the potential for more snowfall with this atmospheric river coming our direction. That's the jet stream moving on through for here, doing a very good east to west roll and showing again the potential of more of these storm systems sweeping over the west coast states. We're going to be looking for the potential of a lot more in the way of snow and rainfall taking place. So if you're heading toward the west coast, anything between San Diego and Seattle could be windy, could be again stormy, could be again some low visibility for fog and rainfall, and also the potential of a lot more snowfall in the higher elevations out here. That's feet of snowfall possible in some areas. And it's not alone. We'll be looking for even more storm systems to be rolling on through in the course of the next couple of days. So expecting more of the same type of activity coming our way. What does that mean for us? It means that our latest storm system rolling off that conveyor belt is going to be giving us, again, less in the way of rainfall as what's left of this system kicks on off to the north and to the east. In between here and there, we've got that dry air coming on through from the northwest. We may see a few clouds drifting on through the area and also from around that area of low pressure back to our north, but otherwise not seeing a huge amount of problems and should remain pretty much on the dry side. The bulk of that storm system passing us back to the north, so that cold front bringing some cooler temperatures in. Not much beyond that at this time, so looking very good. Running the numbers into tomorrow morning, back in the lower 40s. Not exactly frosty, but hang on to that thought because we'll be getting colder in the next couple of days. Highs on Thursday, less than what they were today, much less in fact, but still above normal. So comfortable, cool, dry, pretty close to early January as you can possibly get with this warming trend we've got going on. By Friday morning, we could be seeing the temperatures back across the area, especially in the higher elevations, down below freezing. So the mountaintop areas, higher elevations, that's where we could see some more frost and maybe some patchy frost in and around the valleys for parts of the area. But I think Chattanooga and the River Valley itself should stay relatively mild, so not a major thing going on there. Also, again, for Friday, temperatures about as January normal as you can get back back in the lower 50s to upper 40s. So a comfortable evening. It will be chilly and a few clouds from time to time, but otherwise looking at mostly clear skies, lows in the lower 40s into early on Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon looks great, back in the mid to upper 50s. Winds again, maybe a little breezy at times out of the southwest. Looking very much farther ahead as we go into around the area of Sunday. Saturday night into Sunday, we see the potential of just some scattered showers coming on through. The next storm system after that, from Tuesday into Wednesday possibly, we look for some more showers taking place. Not enough energy at this time, it looks like, for any severe weather, but as we are approaching the prime weather season for this area of the country, we need to pay attention to that. And another storm system, this one could have a little bit more punch to it as we go into the area of Friday the 13th. That's where we see again the potential of showers, maybe some thunderstorms, but that's again way too early to show. And yes, there is the potential of some snow showers and maybe a mixture of precipitation from the Carolinas back toward around St. Louis and I-70. Does that guarantee snowfall? Absolutely not, but it is a possibility. It's nice to be able to kind of look at that this far out to see what might happen, but no way possible we're going to be talking about anything in the way of accumulations just yet. Things can change a lot in between here and there. Temperatures remain very much on the stable side over the next several days, just above normal. Cooler, yes, but just above normal. Chances of showers begin for Saturday into Sunday, and then again that possibility of some showers coming up on Tuesday, and we see that potential of more showers coming our way by the time we hit the end of this next week. Heading toward Friday the 13th. Doesn't, again, look like enough energy for severe weather, but keep it tuned to News 12, and we'll keep you updated as to what's going on where it comes to that potential out there. It's past the holiday season, but we like to remind people that there are folks overseas serving their country, and so every once in a while, especially here on this weather blog, we'll take a look at what's going on overseas for some American troops that may be out in various parts of the world. Camp Bondsteel in the former Yugoslavia back to the lower 40s just past midnight for Thursday morning, and looking at calm winds for right now. Back to a warmer climb, heading toward the Persian Gulf around Bahrain. Naval support activity showing 66 with breezy conditions and some showers taking place. Kind of rare for this time of the year in that area. Usually more sandstorms than anything else, but nice to see a little bit of rainfall coming down into parts of the Gulf. There is, again, the possibility of severe weather in the next several months. It's greater coming up. There's nothing immediate, but it's time to get ready for it. And two ways to help you with this. Number one, National Weather Service teaching volunteer storm spotter training sessions. The group is called Skywarn, and again, it is a volunteer thing, so you do not get paid for it, but your information could help save lives. And if you'd like to know more, all you have to do is register at their website, National Weather Service at Morristown, at weather.gov/MRX. It is totally free. Your tax dollars, my tax dollars pay for this, but you have to register because seating is limited, and that'll be at the Memorial Hospital Community Rooms in Chattanooga on DeSales Avenue. So again, a great opportunity to be able to learn about spotting for severe weather. When you do, and you finish the course, you can call in information to the National Weather Service on a special hotline they will give to you, and then your information might help save someone else's life down the line. I try to tell teenagers about this, younger kids in like middle school and upper elementary school. This is a great way to grab a hold and get a little bit more control over what seems to be an uncontrollable situation. So a good way to make certain you stay up to date. Again, it's time to be prepared, not scared. That's the best way to go about severe weather potential out there. Moreover, we can help you program your weather radio. You can program it for the counties. You can program it for the warnings that you want. You don't have to get woken up for blizzard warnings in northern Michigan. If you just want to be woken up for severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings in your county, especially Hamilton County and Chattanooga, well, we can help you do that. Find out more at our website, wdef.com/weather, and we'll help you on that. And for all these links and a ton more, drop by my social media pages. Going to be expanding here soon with the addition of some new social media coming up, so definitely want to stay tuned for more on that. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austen Onek. Chip Chapman has your forecast coming up bright and early Thursday morning at 5 a.m., so stay tuned for more there. And, of course, don't forget about our website, wdef.com/weather. Keep it tuned to News 12 for the latest information for the Tennessee River Valley and around Chattanooga and Hamilton County, where this is the place for your forecast for that. Stay tuned for more on News 12.